Remember our war? Look at the weeds now. We have pumpkin patch. Frost got a lot of it last night. Been covering up the tomatoes. We've been eating the potatoes. The onions, we've been eating them. The lettuce, all done. Radish done. And carrots, we still got to harvest. And look at all that squash. Frost is getting her. It's time to get her out and harvest her. Tasty meals and plenty spreads. Who is the winner of this war? Look at this harvest. Look at all those tomatoes. Those pumpkins. Carrots buried underneath the squash. Winter's gonna get her though. We got an indoor facility. Ah, they have those, don't they? Fought that war with those weeds many a day in this garden here. Came out fruitful. Many veggies. And potatoes. It's a good year. Not too many weeds, but some. The grass grew back in on us. We had a good harvest. Want to see the pumpkin? Up close. Oh, here's the pumpkin patch. Look at that pumpkin back there. See that pumpkin? Zoom in on that one there. It's a good sized pumpkin. Relation? Look at that pumpkin. Oh, yeah. Put my hand on it here. The old pumpkins. How are your pumpkins doing? Or your tomatoes? Or your onions? How are your carrots? Your squash? Your zucchini? Your herbs? Ah, look at this herb garden. Still looking beautiful, isn't it? Rose bush got frosted in the fall. Protect the herbs, I planted a rose bush in the back. Probably a good idea. Just one long stem. Not really a bush, just a plant. Protected the herbs good. They didn't get into them again. Whatever critter did. Well, who had won this war? The weeds? The decay? The harm, the hurt? No. We won this war, us gardeners. We supplied the vegetables, the good ripe tomatoes. Covering them up at night now. So who was the winner of the war, the gardener? Who came out ahead? And all for the price of a few seeds and some time. Like any work. Pulled the soil in strips. Planted her good. Thank you for your time, Christopher David Clayton. Just like in life, when you work hard at something, we're not thanking you for your time yet. A little lesson here, I'm just inspired. In life, it's like working with a garden. You plant the seeds, you work at it. And any endeavor, any project, anything you work at in life is like a garden. You gotta take care of it, keep the weeds out of it. Get it set up to where it's growing strong and true in what it is. Not in what it's not. Keeping true to the light shining down in the summertime sun. Any project that you go forth to do in this world. Yeah. Because there's always somebody that wants to take it down. Always someone there rooting for you too before the memory ran out. But we're back on track. Always the sunlight rooting for the plants to grow strong and true. The heat and the moisture and the continuance. And of course the gardener. Just like in your projects in life, there's always somebody that wants you to succeed, wants to see it happen. And sometimes they act as a gardener to help out with the garden and help influence this idea or that idea into operation. Some ideas are worth it. Some ideas are not. Now I'll wash it first. And take a good juicy bite out of this tempting tomato. Because life is like a garden. When you're building the future, when you're building the path to the future, you plant the seeds, you tend to the soil around it, you water it, you nurture it, you're taking care of the future, nurturing it, like any project you put out into the future, any idea you propose to the world, anyone in the world, sometimes large, sometimes small. It takes time to grow, the proper care, the proper light, but the light's abundant for a garden. Some projects that get shaded to grow like mushrooms. Still growing there too, the moisture if it's there. What's your favorite fruit or vegetable? Or maybe you're a meat fan. You got vegetable too, don't you? You meat eaters, there's all those wonderful meats out there too. You got chicken, beef, pig. You know what else I think there should be? Rabbit. You gotta nurture them into life too. We have rabbit farms. True life rabbits on the butcher block to eat. Oh no! Put them on the block. To reduce the stress on the other meat industries, we add another meat. You see what I mean? Could you eat rabbit? Can a man eat a rabbit? Can a man eat a bunny? Those cute little bunny rabbits. Can I wear their skins as slippers? Slippers. Soft and furry, aren't they? It's interesting when you propose a new meat to people, like, oh, you would eat a rabbit? But look at how fast they breed. God. True delights of the bunnies, right? Little bunny feet. Like chicken wings. A project to tend to the soil as well if you were to start a ranch. What's your favorite fruit or vegetable? I mean, we grew so many this year. Tomatoes my favorite. So the others too, though. I like onions too. But I gotta say tomatoes gotta be one of my favorite vegetables. Fruits. Actually. Is it a fruit or vegetable? That's always a questionable debate. Thank you for your time, Christopher David Clayton. What does a garden teach us in life? Think about it. Of the united, unified belief.